Pointed out there was a 7-point difference between 49 and 42 as well. Everything was about 7 at that point.
Wow. 7 and over to get. That was the last ball of the previous over. He had that speed, just opened the face of the blade, played it sensibly, took advantage and placed it beautifully. The bowler looks disappointed, he should be. He has been bowling wicket to wicket so far, but that last delivery gave room to the batter.
Watchful. He's bowling his cutters as Ahmed Danial. He's known for it. A change of pace. Akbar Ali and the rest of the team reliant on the likes of Meherob and Rakibul now. Yes, Habibur was trying to take the game away, but what did the batters do after that? They fell victim to Sufyan Muqeem's guile. Saad Masood has played his hand. Maas Sadakat has taken a wicket as well. Of course, Arafat Minhas started the tumble. Pace on, picked up. It's between mid-wicket and deep square leg. Saad Masood collects.
I'm impressed with the way Pakistan Shaheen's captain has handled his bowler, because Ubaid and Aziz went for 20 runs of the first 2 overs, and then he brought on his spinners. Arafat, who got 2 wickets in his 2 overs. And this downslide, he was instrumental.
Yeah, got a game against the UAE in a match which didn't really matter much. Again, a bump ball, because the Shaheens had already qualified, so they gave Arafat Minhas a look in. But when it matters most to be brought in, boy, has he made a change. If you take a look at who has won this trophy before, India A were the inaugural champions, Sri Lanka A with the double, then the Shaheens with the double. The defending champions got out in the group stage. Will we get a new champion, or will we get the first time 3-time champions? Lots at stake. You can feel the tension. Every single ball is greeted with pin drop silence. Slower delivery. Meherob just tickles it towards long on.
Yeah, they've got to take this game deep. Bangladesh, they're 7 down. Having a good partnership here, a partnership of 26 of 21 deliveries. This is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Almost similar when it comes to the runs that they've accrued, but those 2 wickets pile the pressure on to the Bangladeshi side. There is no doubt about it. And Rakibul, who isn't a recognized batter as such, is the one that has given them some sliver of hope. Now he needs to stick around. Abdul Ghaffar Sakleen and Ripon Mandal, the only 2 batters to come after that. Oh, nicely done. That'll be sore tomorrow morning, but it won't matter to him. After 14, it's 79 for 7.
March 647. 647. Change bowler. Coming right arm over.
Yeah, it's been glittering, hasn't it, this final? As we look at a phase-wise comparison, there is nothing in between these 2 teams except the wicket count, which Bangladesh A have lost 2 more at this stage. And that means we have a match on our hands, we have a final on our hands. One of the finds of the tournament. Vipon Mondal has his eyes on the prize, of course, as Aziz comes back in. Cuts away! And it sails into the stands! Mehrob, majestic!
That's a bad inning. Bad start to his second over. He was expensive in the first one. Went for 13 in his first over. What is Irfan Khan Niazi thinking here? Room outside the off stump. Timed beautifully. Saw an opportunity there. Mehrob latches onto it.
Welcome relief. But it's not over yet. Bring out your calculators. Cling on to hope. 41 needed of 35. It is possible. But then again, the Shaheens would also think 3 wickets. That's easy to get.
I think the Shaheens captain now will be thinking, let me bring on my spinners. Arafat, 2 for 5 of his 2. Sadakat, 1 for 7 of his 2. You just can't think that there's 2 left-handers there, so I'm not going to bring on my left-arm spinners. I believe that if they are good, they're going to get you wickets. You've got to bring them on. In their 4 overs, they've just given 12 runs, these 2 that I'm talking about, Arafat and Sadakat. And they've got 3 wickets.
I guess the risk is that they might throw in the kitchen sink, and we know how effective Mehrob can be at the death, so he doesn't want to take that risk and put it in his arc. That's just me playing Devil's advocate here, as Rakibul swings and misses for the 2nd time in a row.
Slow delivery. Aziz trying to mix it up. Rolls his finger over that. The batter thinking that he's going to bowl with pace.